a young man who we were informed of through some connections in the Detroit area. Michael played last year in the Honey Baked Midget Minor program. That team went to the national tournament. Currently he's playing in the Honey Baked Midget Major program for alumni, BG alumni Steve Dickinson. So his coach from last year, Rob Kroll, called us about Michael, said, hey, I got a kid here who's just scratching the surface of what we think he can be. He's a big, tall, lanky kid who can score some goals. So we kind of tracked Michael last year as a player, watched him play a couple times throughout the course of the season. Then we went out to Buffalo for the USA Hockey National Championships, and Michael was outstanding last year. Really played well, scored some big goals. His coach felt like, you know, if there was one thing Michael is a kid that can score big goals, and so he did that last year in the national tournament, like I said. So we got a chance to see him, both Coach Schutte and myself. And then this year, we kept track of Michael. His midget major coach, Steve Dickinson, really likes him, thinks he's a worker. We did our due diligence on Michael and had Michael come in on an unofficial visit last summer, and everything went great. He's got a history with some of our players that are coming in. He knows Brandon Hawkins very well, knows Tyler Spezia very well. They're both kids from the Detroit area, so there was a level of comfort with Michael. Michael's a kid that, you know, whatever it is, he has it, because he just has a knack of scoring goals, and the puck kind of finds Michael. He's a big, tall kid. I think he's probably 6'2" right now as a senior in high school, and 180 pounds. So we think he's going to continue to grow and continue to fill out. Everybody we've talked to that knows Michael from his past says he's a worker and he's willing to do everything and anything to improve. So we've seen that in him already this year. So we're really excited about Michael today, but we're really excited about Michael a year or two down the road, because he's a kid that we feel like isn't done growing. His best hockey's in front of him. He's nowhere near a finished product. So we think once he gets on campus, Michael Houle's going to be a handful for anybody. Yeah, well, we're always looking for certain things out of certain players. You know, ultimately we want every player to have a certain level of compete. We want every player to be a certain kind of student. We want every player to have a certain level of character. Those are kind of the standards in terms of general things. We expect them to be good people that we want to be around for 4 years. And then you start to piece in the hockey-specific type things. And Michael's a kid that everybody that he's played for says he scores goals. And that's a skill that you can't have too many of. A kid that can score goals or finds a way to score big goals is certainly a huge asset. So Michael will be coming in a couple of years, and we're going to lose some pretty good players during that time. So we think Michael's got a chance to help us score goals from when he gets on campus. You know, he's playing midget major hockey. He'll probably be playing junior hockey next year, and we'll just take it from there. But again, when we recruited Michael Houle at his age, it was because we knew he was a great kid. We knew he was a great student. We knew he had high character and was a worker. But we also knew that he could score goals, and that's one of the things that we're excited about bringing him on campus.